guys, what is up? It's Orange Squeeze, and we're back again from a long break of uploading YouTube videos, but I got another video that I'm coming out with you guys now. It's the tutorial video for extra information on the League client. How to create, ranked team, leagues, match history, all that stuff. You guys asked me to, I had a lot of hate on the other video, so I'm creating this again. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit better, okay? So, start off, what you want to do, just log into your client, okay? Once you get into your client, you'll notice that if you click on, here, I'll just go back. Alright, so when you get to this screen, as soon as you log in, you want to go to this little person up here. This little person symbol. And then from there, you'll see, your most recent champions. I play a lot of ADCs, so that's why I have Jinx, Vayne, and Lucian here. As you level up, you'll get certain levels on these champions, and certain, things that you can flash in-game. If you click this little arrow, it'll say that it's your champions that you're in progress of leveling up to getting that little icon that you can show other people in game. Here is just your friendly, all what they've honorable opponent, what they've honored you with, teamwork. And here I'm in this is a league. Now this might be kind of confusing the screen, but this is your profile right here. This is the area where it'll show you all your stuff for what ranked team you're in. So this is the roster that we have right here right now, but this is just I'm not going to cover in this video. But so if you go back to your profile, you can go on and click leagues. Now what leagues are is basically it's going to put you into a division of how good you are at the game, essentially. So as soon as you hit level 30, you can play what's called ranked, and you level up, and once you get to, you play I think 10 provisional games, you will be placed into one of these 7 tiers. Right now I am in upper silver, almost gold right now, but I'll talk about that in a later video. So if you click on this next tab, there's match history. This will show you all your match histories. I've had a lot of defeats in most videos, but I believe it's 20 games it'll show. Now, it used to be a little bit shorter, and it'll show you your builds, how much gold you got, and how much IP, and what date is on, all that fancy stuff. Now, if you go over to here, to champions, you'll have all the champions that you have. The locked ones are the ones that you need to purchase in the store by clicking this orange button up here, which I'll get into later into the video. So yeah, and then you can also sort these out, based on your preferences. If you click over here now, runes. Now, runes is one of the most important things in my opinion in the game. Right now, I have 3 because to buy a rune page, you need 6,300 IP. Now, if you don't know what that is, that's this little number right up here in the top right corner. You get these by playing the game more, and it's called influence points, or IP is what most people call it. So this you get as you get more, the more you play. So right now, it costs 6,300 for one of these rune pages. One of these, so pretty much a number. You can name it, all that stuff. But what you do with it is you actually go into the store. Let's see if we can get it right now. You go into the store, you go into runes, and then you can basically filter the things out, and it gives you all these different little things. And if you read some of these things, it says greater mark of mana, so basically plus 5.91 mana when you play a game. Or greater seal of scaling armor, you get 0.16 armor per every level you level up in the game. And these are really helpful. They're really actually important. They'll give you that edge to defeat your opponent most of the times in games, and it's just a lot easier to play with these on. So I definitely recommend you guys buying these if you can. Also, each mark or seal or each individual of these things cost IP also, so it's an expensive task, especially quintessences, which are these big blocks. But they'll definitely give you an edge in game, and I definitely recommend looking those up. Next, we have masteries, which is available to people who level up just in general. If you're leveling up, just based off your summoner score, right here I'm level 30. I've been level 30 for a while. You'll get that as you play more games, but you also get what's called mastery page points, and this number's at 0 right now, but you can get up to, I don't know, I think it's 20, 30, no, 30, and you can get up to 30 points, and what you do is you put points in these different things. You have ferocity, or pretty much this used to be damage or attack, you have movement, speed stuff, but there's actually cunning, and then resolve, which used to be like tank and stuff. So that's what it is. And each one of these things you put your points into just by here. That's you grab one I know you like master page 12, which is where all the points. So right now I start off with 30 points, right? Well, if I click right here, it'll give me 5. And all I gotta do is right click, right click, right click, and then I can add more by left click, and it'll give you these things. So if you start off with 1, it says 0.18% attack speed. Now if I click it, it'll say 0.1 per 6, and the next rank. So these also give you an edge, a very smaller edge than a rune would give you. Runes are just, that's why they're more expensive. They're gonna give you a bigger edge in game, but you need masteries for sure. Runes are important too, but you need masteries. Okay, so leveling these up and getting these bottom ones are really important. These bottom ones really help, obviously. So that's that. Next, spells. Spells are just pretty much a way to use them in game. You level up as you increase your summoner level. You get all the spells. I believe the highest one is Smite and Ignite that you get at level 10. But anyways, Flash, Teleport, small difference. Clairvoyance, give you mana. Cleanse, reduce the spell that's on you. Garrison, that's not actually a thing. Clarity. All these spells you unlock. These are all, obviously, you have to pick one when you get in the game. It's just, you have to. And next, my favorite part that I like to go over to is item sets. Now, this is my favorite part because it's just so unique in the way that you can set things up. Now, it's changed a little bit, but as you can see, I have one thing right here. And you can name it whatever you want, but if you just click plus, I'll create a new one for you guys. You name your set. Let's just do practice. And you can do starting items. So, well, you can name this whatever right here. But, starting items. Well, let's start with, if we're going to play jungle, we'll start off with trinket. Now, all you got to do is drag this over and put that right there. Let's start off with, maybe we want to get Hunter's Machete and this to build into Tracker's Knife. That's, you know, normally a thing that people do. Also, let's say we want to get boots. Say we want to get, for jungling, I don't know, just boots to start off. These we can all save, and you can name it whatever you want, really. And then, so when you go into game, you'll have a little tab that will be explaining, as soon as you get it, it'll have a little tab that'll say recommended, and then another tab will be, a little arrow will be on that recommended tab, and if you drop that down, it'll say the name of this message. It'll say hi, and what that'll do is it'll tell you all the items that you have in your list right here in game. So you can just purchase all these things in game just like by double tapping. And also, this is the extra information that it'll give you. So that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, one more thing. Creating a ranked team. Okay, so creating a ranked team, you can name it whatever you want. We check the name. The team tag would be, you know, check tag. So say we create, then you just click create team, and you have a team. And that's the same thing as up here on Text Risotto that we have on here. So if I click on this, this is what yours is going to be like. I also have another one, Team Foxtrot. They're both inactive. But if you click on that, it'll tell you all the things that's going on in the game. The team roster, who's in it, how many games your team has played together, the little name tag. If you click on history, it'll tell you all the games that you played together. You can look at the matches to see the data and who played what happened. We lost this game, but and then all your stats. So that's it pretty much for this video, guys. But I really hope you guys do enjoy this, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'm sorry that I couldn't upload until now, but this is like my revival. I'm bringing back videos. All right, guys. So thank you very much. Subscribe once again, like, comment, whatever you need to do. It really helps me a lot. Thanks so much, guys. Peace.